All right, so another successful trip back to KL. How do you think the night went?
I think it was a great night. We had a packed-out stadium. We had some great fights, some good finishes. It was, if you missed the live event here in KL tonight, then you missed a great show.
What do you think of that main card? What an upset! What finish?
I'll tell you, you come in and you look at an athlete like Marat Gafurov, and he's just 6 straight rear naked chokes, and then Martin Nguyen, he's not somebody to be toyed with. You can tell that Marat came out, and he was very strong at the beginning of the fight, but once Nguyen actually escaped that rear naked choke, it just looked like he had kind of broken Gafurov's confidence at that point, and it just seemed as if Gafurov kept going back to that bag of tricks, basically, and it was empty, and he ended up getting caught in the end.
Yeah, basically, one thing, once he survived that first round and survived Marat on his back, he did look stronger, didn't he, on the feet? And what a finish.
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you, Marat has that style where he doesn't throw a lot of punches, but when he throws, they're thrown with bad intention. And Nguyen just looked like he settled into a bit of a rhythm more, was moving really well, and started to find the timing of Gafurov.
Anyone else stand out for you tonight on the card?
There were several fights. I was really impressed with the Kevin Blingon knockout over Reese McLaren. Reese looked really smooth at the beginning of that. I mean, it wasn't a long contest, but he looked really smooth and relaxed. But he just got overextended on a combination and opened himself up. And you can't do that against somebody like Kevin Blingon. I was impressed with Desamrong. He was having trouble finding his rhythm at the beginning of the event, and then come the second round, he started throwing those lead switch kicks, lead switch knees, and just settling into his timing, and then just he did what he always does with his Muay Thai. So top to bottom, honestly, I mean, I could just go on and on about this card. It was just a great card all around, even down to the prelims. If you missed the Keanu Suba Christian Lee match, I mean, what an amazing match between these two athletes. So Matt Hume did another great job putting these contests together.
I agree. I think that's one of your best cards you've ever had, and that no fight disappointed really. I mean, just mentioned Christian Lee. How good is he for 19 years old against a very good opponent, Keanu Suba? Yeah,
listen, Christian's a young kid, and he still has a lot of learning to do. And I say that because he's already skilled. He's already a skilled young man. And when I think of the amount of learning he still has yet to do and the time that he has to do it in, I mean, he's not even reached his peak yet. So we've just seen the tip of this kid's potential.
And the Malaysian fighters, anyone particularly impressed you there? I mean, obviously the first 2 had tough losses, but then the last 3 all looked fantastic.
Yeah, listen, even in his loss against Christian, Keanu, and then of course Gianni looked great tonight. But I was impressed with Aguilan as well. You could tell. Listen, Muhammad is a very, very strong person. I mean, that guy held on for dear life. I've never seen anybody hold on to another person that long without getting fatigued. And you could tell that Aguilan was just the superior technician, but he was fighting somebody who was so athletic that it makes it very difficult to pull ahead extremely in that match. But you can, when you watch and you see the little nuances of hip motion and all that kind of stuff and grinding from the top, you can tell how skilled he is as an athlete.
Excellent. Like I say, fantastic card, some great cards coming up. Is there any fights you'd like to announce that we don't know about yet?
You know what? You're asking me the wrong question, because I'm not sure which ones we've announced and which ones we're allowed to and which ones we're not allowed to. So I'll just
you can tell us all of them.
We'll leave it as is for now.
Cool. Lastly, what have you got to say about the Malaysian crowd? Again, I think I heard you say last time you were here how loud it is inside that amazing arena. What you thought of the Malaysian fans? Oh,
listen, the Malaysian fans, first of all, they're loud for everybody, but they are extremely loud for their Malaysian fighters. So it's something that you have to be here to just feel the energy of this place.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for your time and another great card. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.